about, sort of coming into a film series and working on a first film, knowing, or, at whatever point you knew that there was going to be a sequel? I mean, does that mean that you think about what your character is going to be doing in the next installment? Do you, just sort of focus on the first one, or how does that sort of work for you?
Well, I'm really honored and pleased that, I was casted for the Mortal Instrument City of Bones. And to play a character like Magnus Bang is, 800-year-old warlock, that he never dies and never ages. He's half human, half demon. He has all these magic spells and powers. It's just so, it's like a fantasy for me. And to be in this fantasy, it's awesome. And knowing that there's a huge following for the Mortal Instrument books, and the movie hasn't even come out yet, and there's so many supporters and fans, it's overwhelming, And Magnus is a fan favorite, so I'm pretty excited to see, the fans' reactions when the movie comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you a collector of things? Do you have a series, or sort of like a thing that you are sort of geeky for, that you whenever you find it you collect?
I do collect Coke bottles, from all over the world. But I have all these, aside from books, I have all these like models, like robot models, cars, and bikes and all that. So that's kind of the geeky thing I like to do, to put all these little pieces together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why is it that in these sort of secret underground, mysterious societies, everybody seems to wear leather? Is there something that's really cool about that? I mean, obviously, I'm not a person who really understands that, but why do you think it is that always seems to be like the look of these folks that live in these mysterious cultures?
Well, I don't know, who doesn't like leather? Leather is great, and it looks cool, and it feels great on your body. And I guess is the dark side of being in the underworld, and you have to wear black, you have to wear leather, and I guess that's it. It's just that image and that look that people have for the underworld. Mm-hmm. So. It's either leather or the spandex leather. It's
sure.
So I think it's fun to wear all that stuff. And actually my costume wasn't leather. Mm-hmm. It was velvet, and
oh, wow.
I had purple velvet blazers, dress shirts. I had nice shoes, and I didn't wear any pants. I had underwear on, so that was my costume. And then another costume was a warlock costume. So it was all black. I had a corset right here, and then a pullover hoodie, and I thought that was pretty cool. I had a lot of powers when I put those costume things on. Yeah.
I guess, how difficult or easy was it to sort of get comfortable in this character's skin, because he is so sort of outwardly flamboyant, and at the same time, his personality is very sort of pragmatic. I mean, he doesn't seem like he's not as flamboyant in his behavior as much as he is just in his sort of appearance. Mm-hmm. How did you sort of get used to that, I guess?
I guess you just have to get some pointers, because at first I was kind of lost, because this is a character from a novel. How are you supposed to bring that out into real life? And there's no examples to follow, because nobody has ever played this character before. And I've asked the author Cassandra and the director Harold to give me some pointers, and they're very helpful. Harold just said, just be like a rock star. He's experienced life to the fullest. He doesn't care about anything else. And Cassandra was like, he's a flamboyant warlock, and he just throws all these parties, and he's a party animal. So they're very good pointers, and I felt more comfortable to be in this character. And it's definitely something I've never done before, and I thought it was fun and interesting to do. And there's more Magnus in the second and third installment as well.
Sure. Well, how far forward have you read, and what, if anything, are maybe you most excited to sort of get to do, and if they are able to sort of follow through with all the books?
I've read the 3 books, and there's. It's actually pretty exciting stuff, because my character Magnus is in all the 3 books and the books that follows after that, and they have the prequel, which you know, Magnus is in as well, and the Bang Chronicles. So all of these books put together, I'm in all of them. So I'm really excited, you know, to read it and to see what this character develops into, where he came from. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.